Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. This is the Novo Combo Podcast. I'm Harrison, and I'm joined by Veronica. just trying something out, you know? You never know.
She didn't like.
Just kidding.
She didn't
I'm
like my
Veronica.
comments from last week, huh?
No, just kidding. I didn't like it. And we're both just here wanting an excuse to talk about anything that entertains us. And today, we are cleaning up our never-ending backlog. Some of it, not all of it. But
At least for the past, how many months?
Like 3 months?
3 months? Yeah.
2-3 months? Yeah. But also, some would say it's two people conversing.
Like novel combo and GVO combo, spelled right above my head, right there.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Look at you.
I
But also, you can listen to every episode as a podcast by searching Novo Combo on your podcast service of choice. If you're on YouTube and you're enjoying this episode, please subscribe, like, comment, in that order. And, we'll be good. We'll be good to go. Also, this video is sponsored by Olipop, but more on that later. Because today we're talking about anime. Lots of anime. The spring season, specifically.
Spring season, yeah. Me. What season again? God, because we're starting summer. It's because summer's starting now. So it's
summer's starting.
So in my head, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. But, this spring season was a banger.
Yeah, there was a lot. No,
There was a lot.
There's a lot, but you know me, I keep up with a handful, but try to dabble in a few, but we'll talk about those.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, usually in these episodes, we'll probably spoil the season. So if you haven't watched anything, just skip around.
Yeah.
Our timestamps. Listen to what you want.
Yeah.
Or if you do want to be spoiled, then that's fine too.
Yeah. At that point, if you don't care.
No,
sure.
You don't care. Yeah.
Some people don't. Some people don't. That's
it. Exactly.
Surprises me. That's all.
It's fine. It's whatever. But we're going to start off with some witches.
Some witches.
The Witch Hat Atelier.
The art's really good. Art's really good.
And hearing Tanjiro not be a short boy that wants to kill a demon is kind of nice.
That's really funny. So, and also to preface this season, of course, me and Veronica watched everything in subbed.
Yes.
So we will be referring probably majority of the time to the Japanese voice actor. But I was going to say, I've seen enough edits, clips, all that jazz. The voice actor for the English side of things for Keyfree, really good.
It's British English, right?
Yes.
Or he uses the British accent, right? Yeah, that's what I've seen. Also a banger. Did you like the setup of the season? How it started?
How it started? No, yeah, it was really good. So I will say one thing, and I am still waiting for this. It is the I read it, or I just checked my anime list thing and everything, and it said seinen, right? So I was like, oh, okay, like it's just like
where's this going?
Where's this going? Because it's not just saying shonen. Or not just saying like all that. I'm like, oh, I'm still waiting for the flip side of like, oh, this is where I'm expecting. It's so nice. It's really nice because then like the setup was with the whole like, oh, she wants to learn magic and everything, just to find out like, oh, she did use it, but now mom's
iced up.
No one wants to say dead because we don't know. Honestly, we don't know. So
didn't see the body, so
Oh, that's true. Oh my god. Wait, did we not?
No, we didn't, because the whole house was just iced.
The whole house was just iced, and they just left. Oh,
Yeah, and
okay.
it left.
Awkward.
Or crystallized. I shouldn't say ice. Crystallized.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I found it interesting that there is magic, but there's a side to it that's like forbidden.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think that's like really cool because people took the forbidden magic really seriously in Witch Hat.
Yeah.
And they're like, you're not supposed to use it. It's forbidden. It's like not part of our magic system. The outsiders or the muggles, as I like to say,
the mug.
can't, you know, watch them make the magic spell, like summon spells.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just a really interesting take on magic because we've seen a lot of like magic shows.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Before, so it's. I think this is like a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite character?
Well, I was gonna say before that, in terms of the magic, I will say I think I like the idea of one, it's all written magic.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like they have to have. Well, yes, you have to have a special ink. I don't remember if the paper has to be special, but typically they always have like paper ready to go. So I actually like the whole system with that, and the twist that no one can see it, I also enjoy because it's one of those like, oh, they want to keep it under lock and key, but because they don't want just anyone learning magic. So I like that, the whole thing with Coco not being, not starting out that way and having to learn. It's just really good setup. I would say that's a nice ease into it by learning like how the world works and everything. So it gives like a she's in the danger is like she could just get mind wiped and everything. So I think that's really cool. And that not the mind wipe part, but the conflict.
Like the conflict and joining the like magic world.
Yes, essentially. Yeah. And we're getting bits and pieces of like how things work over time because Coco is learning, right? So it's really cool. Sorry, and then to go back to your original question just now,
you got a favorite character?
What's his name? Oh my god, it's the other dude in the
other teacher.
Yeah, or the not really teacher, I guess. It's like the Watcher dude.
Oh yeah, the Watcher guy with the mustache.
Yeah,
beard.
I think he's just like cool, but also I think my favorite is just like they didn't have to give him a mustache.
No, they didn't.
They really didn't. They did not have to.
I've seen the edits. They're like, he looks hotter with that one.
He just looks better, actually. In general,
it
just looks like the mustache just looks like, or like no, the beard, right?
Yeah.
It's just because he looks younger, but they all look young, right? It's like
no, they do, yeah.
No, I think his character just looks cool and all that, and it's really quick. I just want to kind of drop that off the bat, but I want to say the Rising character I started liking more was what's her name? The blue-haired girl. Richie, yeah.
Richie, yeah.
Yeah.
She was my favorite.
Yeah. Initially, I just didn't know what to expect from her because she just seemed like typical, like maybe quirky girl, maybe
just like a little weirdo.
Yeah. Initially, I thought she was gonna be like Agot's character type, but
yeah.
No, yeah, she's like rising in the sense of like, have you seen the memes where it's like, oh, this is what would happen if Freerin and
yes, Freerin like, and Himmel will have a
Himmel's kid. This is the
her.
possible like. This could have been.
What could have been.
Or it's like,
no,
you would have loved Freerin's world.
Yeah. No, I really like her morals because she stands 10 toes down on what she believes in.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, no, so far I think she's my favorite. But otherwise, the cast was small. Like they kept it small.
Yeah. And when they did introduce, it was just like a nice like ease into it. don't you think?
Yes.
Like it blended in really well with
Mm-hmm.
the main cast. That's what I think I enjoyed.
And it was interesting because it's like one of those like they introduced, but they never like lingered too long. You still
Mm-hmm.
have to focus on the plot or whatever's happening, and then like whoever's actually a part of that
Yeah.
scenario. Yeah.
And you know, the villains are still a bit mysterious, in my opinion.
I was gonna add also you mentioned it. Which is the witches that are in control right now. Initially I was like, why are they all wearing dumb looking hats?
Yeah.
And
The
but
pointy hats.
but just to then be like, oh, but the bad guys have the brim caps, and I'm like, oh, and that's the normal witch stuff that we see
Like, yeah.
in general media, which I'm like, oh, that's a good twist. I think that's cool because then they have like their unique. It's ironically like they're unique because they have like they're evil and they dabble in all sorts of magic.
In
So
all
of
sorts
course,
of
blah
magic,
blah blah
yeah.
blah. So, do you? What's the? Actually, no.
No.
We won't go there. We won't go there yet.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I was about to jump super far. Yeah. Thoughts on the brim caps though?
I think they're still a very mysterious group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I like that for season 1 because you're building up Coco and kind of like the main group in
Mm-hmm.
season 1 first. Just kind of like making sure Coco's like adapting to the world correctly.
Yeah.
So I think the little sprinkles of the brim capped, and also like the like the witch law enforcers or whatever.
Oh, night.
The knights or yeah. I think sprinkling them in was like really smart for season 1. So I think that builds up to where we're heading into season 2 with them. So I think they're really mysterious right now, and I think I like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say right now because it's like essentially still set up, right? The bad guy's not outright like it is them, but then there's still conflict of like the Knights Morales, right? They're technically
Yes.
bad because they can wipe out the memories, right? So it's
The
not
memories,
it's not
yeah.
rocket science, but it's like you said, everything flows really well. So I've been enjoying that.
And there's
So.
and you know what I really like about Witch Hat is that they sprinkle in the serious and the comedic relief so well.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you will agree with me on this, but like the last 2 episodes, it was really intense.
Yes.
And then you kind of just like flip to Coco being like really funny with her chibi, and she's like, oh, like you like my magic, like it's really cool. Yeah. And then it flips back to like everyone doing their tests in the cave and like that teacher being kidnapped.
Yeah,
so I think the balance is really good.
That's the part that I was like, oh, the seinen part's starting to kick in, and I'm like,
Yes.
oh, okay, this is where, because that ending, oh, poor kid.
I know.
Poor guy. I knew something was gonna happen, but I actually thought he was just gonna die. But no,
I didn't think he'd turn into
But I didn't think he'd turn like wolf.
like a wolf. Yeah, werewolf.
So he got Jacob.
I know. Don't say that.
I'm saying it for you. I'm saying
No. Please. Where's my Edward? No, but how excited are you for season 2?
I'm excited. That cliffhanger wrecked me.
Isn't it crazy that they turned it into the manga panel?
Yes.
It was so
They
crazy.
have some moments like that, but that one was straight up like, oh, that's beautiful. So
yeah.
I watched this after like the day it came out because my
Same.
wife was on night, so I had to like wait for her. And then I kept hearing people like at work or like outside. It's just like, oh my god, have you guys seen it? I was like, no, I have not. Don't say anything.
Don't say anything. Yeah.
No, I can't wait. It's good. Overall, that season was good. I think that may have been like the top one for this season. Maybe. There's another one on the list that I'm like, it's up there.
It could go up there, yeah.
The difference is that one's still going.
True. But we're going to stay on the topic of witches, magic, Wistoria.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2. Good old William's back in our lives.
Yeah. That.
It's kind of like, I don't know, Wistoria is just kind of one of those animes to me that reminds me of Black Clover in a sense.
Coming back, so don't worry.
Yeah, it's October, by the way. But I think Wistoria just reminds me a lot of Black Clover, and it's just really fun to see Will progress in this season. Yeah. And we do get to go further, like, outside of the academy.
They're done. No,
they're done.
Technically, the group we're following is done. Can I also add, this season felt like penultimate for a bit. Like, it's ending. Like, it felt it felt more season finale than what we got in season 1.
From 1.
And I just think, like, they just didn't have time. Because literally, episode 1 and 2 immediately was like, wait, no, this felt like season 1 finale.
Go straight into it.
Straight into it. So.
No, it was pretty cool. Was there anything that you didn't like? Any cons?
No, I'm just gonna be real. I think this one's one of those, like, just fun action animes I have. So I typically, I'm sure there's a bunch of cons, but they're kind of overshadowed by cool plot in the sense of where we're going. Art, animation's good, and then action's just good. There's, like, the shonen parts that show up where they're like, okay, I'm gonna be real. Let's say, like, Will and oh my god, see, this is why I need a list of characters. Give me a second.
Of characters, same, because we're terrible with names.
Hold on, because God, I hit top manga. That's not what I meant. When they let's say, like, the shonen part is the romance.
Or the power of friendship.
Not as bad, but it's there. Because my reference is always Fairy Tail, for those wondering.
Yes.
And Veronica has yet to watch that. It's okay, though.
It's fine.
I'm not pressed. Okay, Colette. That's right. Sorry. They dangle Colette, and then they dangle Alfaria, right?
The triangle.
The triangle's there, and I'm just like, but the way they set up Alfaria is like Elfie, essentially.
Elfie.
Sorry, I kept saying her full name, but they keep setting up Elfie as, like, endgame, and it truly feels like that. And I'm like, again, this is not a romance anime. It's just, like, typical shonen type shit. So I'm like, this is the shonen part that actually that's my negative. That is the thing that keeps popping out to me, because I think I've been watching too many romance animes this season. So I'm like,
but they've been good. They've been good. No, I agree with you there, but I also have to say, I think Wistoria, this season has been a sleeper for fight scenes.
Yes.
They've been really good this season under Wistoria.
Yeah, no. Can we talk about the twists, though?
Yes.
Like,
Go for it.
I should have known, but the headmaster
she turns really young.
Yep, should have known.
I should have known that too. I sat there and I was like, damn it, why did I catch this?
Should have known. I'm on season 1. I wonder. I was like, what's the name?
No, but that was a really good twist. That was an interesting twist, actually.
Yes.
And then the guy that's, like, going to take Will's sword away if he doesn't use it properly.
Oh, are we talking, like, the scientist dude?
Yeah, the scientist dude. Oh. Yeah.
Something with a K, I can't remember. But Kurtz.
I think that
essentially,
was really
no, he was set up as a really good, like, anti-ag for a bit too, because he was crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what I noticed? This one, they don't linger on stuff too long. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet, but I think watching things seasonally and having a bunch of stuff going on, this is nice. Get to the point. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
I don't know if that's... Well, I mean, we're on season 2, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that this stuff could have been dragged out. And I think as a person that's just watched a lot of, like, long form shonen, this is fine. This is great.
No, I agree. And I think I'm excited for season 3 for the fractions.
The factions?
I'm excited to see...
You thinking math right now.
My bad. No, but I'm excited to see this Thor guy just work Will to the max.
Oh, he became my like. I didn't initially. It wasn't initially like
there.
my favorite, but then all of a sudden, the more he started. Initially, I was like, "Oh, this guy's kind of cool." Like as like what was it? The Magia vendor for lightning, the lightning one. And I was like, okay. I see what his archetype is. Okay. Initially, I was like, okay, I get it. And then the
You
more
were
like
like
they show him, I was like,
type.
it wasn't even like the flight locked it down, but over time, I'm like, okay, he's kind of cool. All right, fine, yeah. And then finally, I'm like, oh no, I respect this dude. I like him. He's my
crazy.
Boy. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
But then
and his fanboys are crazy too.
His fanboys are crazy. That's when I was like, oh.
They're crazy. No, but I think the guy that was against Will, the one with the glasses, that one's a little psychotic.
He is. He's not done. They're gonna keep.
He's
gonna keep trying to do stuff. I know it.
The way he's doing the experiments.
Yeah.
My boy's a little scary.
We have like the bad guys, and then we have like this guy.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited. Season 3 was officially announced.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
so I'm really excited to see where that goes.
Have you seen the memes where it's like, oh yeah, if Will actually goes with lightning, he would actually progress as a character. If he actually went with Elfie, the character count would go up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, they just be in bed all day. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Will is just a simp. Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything else for Wistoria?
No, it's good. Overall, solid, basic. To me, it's really...
Yeah.
It's like basic, but like basic good. Like feels good. Feels good shonen.
Yeah, it's not a bad basic.
No. But it's not... It's like...
But it's also not like top tier either.
No. It's one of those like if you're itching for more magics, just anything magic, I say go for it. I like the power system here too. I like the idea of it, so and I like the premise. I mean, this is also we watched this coming off of Mashable, right? So it was just like a very easy like transition.
No, truly. And then this was like back to back with Witch Hat this season. Yes. So it was nice to have like some serious magic to this.
Yes. Wow, look at us. We're doing actual mini reviews. I actually thought about this in the halfway because previously we've always just cut it down. And I'm going to out it. Veronica was going to cut this one down. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything this time. She said it. She was like, I may go try to keep it under, blah, blah, blah. I was like, good luck.
And then in my head, I was like, good luck. We're yappers.
This time I was like, no. I want to talk about shit we watched, dude. That's the whole point.
Well, we're going to keep talking about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Bet.
Hello? Dr. Stone. There's more. Dr. Stone finally ended. Like,
yep.
Finn, we're done. It's over. How do you feel about it? Because it's been 7 years of Dr. Stone.
I enjoyed it at the beginning. And I understand. I will say, okay, overall, now that we're done, I think we should do a whole episode as a side thing on this one.
Yeah,
but
we should.
My quick thing is, if you're watching this at this point, you haven't dropped off at other points that most people would, because I think the thing about Dr. Stone is that's the quirky. I think you're staying for like the characters, like the progression, and you see like the science being implemented. But I think at this point, the final season, it's harder to accept. While in the first few seasons, it was really nice where you're, oh, duh, this is like very basic science. He's doing all this stuff. But now we're at the moon. So there's a whole... So it's like, I remember talking to people, oh, I enjoy Dr. Stone a lot. And then they're like, yeah, my only thing is it's not as believable. And this is like, I think season 3-ish.
Like maybe 3 or 4.
Maybe 2 and 3, maybe even. Like some things are like, it's there, but it's kind of unbelievable. And they fell off. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. Here, I can see it, but I'm too deep.
Yes. And I think Dr. Stone started becoming very formulated.
Yes.
especially with this season and then the last part of it too.
I would say this season overall, they just sped up a lot of stuff. Like, which is one of those like, okay, we've done some of the items, right? We've already done, so I get it. It's just the whole process is like, oh, well, we just got this, and it's a brand new thing. Usually, it's a whole build up, but I think it's because it's the reaching the end of the whole series.
The whole series,
they kind of are like, oh, look, we got a computer. Oh, look, we got this. Oh, we got the piece for the computer. Like, sorry, I'm going backwards, but you see what I mean? Like, there's just parts. Like, the parts existed already, but it just felt sped up. It's like, all right, go.
Yeah.
We got to touch the moon now.
Yeah. And I think maybe I should have, I don't know if you caught on to this, but maybe I should have. I didn't realize that the little piece that they took that petrified everyone was like AI, basically.
No,
like an alien.
See, okay, was it AI? I thought it was just alien because I thought they came.
It was an alien. Yeah,
it was an alien.
I should say AI.
No,
but it was
I was gonna say I wish it was. I don't like AI as much. I wish it was though in this scenario.
Yeah,
I would have found out more in the sense of okay, if someone was like, "Hey, how would you fix this?" Normally, no one can answer. My answer would actually be, "I wish it was AI, and not just some alien entity that came out of like space and be like, oh, look, this planet's really smart." And it, and I'm saying this all from like the bottom of my heart. I really like Doctor Stone, so this feels. Just to answer your question, how do I feel? I did not like that ending. Actually, just to, before I go on this fucking rant.
Go continue.
People thought Attack on Titan was controversial. I'm like, nah, this one's just bad.
Yeah.
Because if the aliens are there to wait for that long, and they're like, oh, let's see how the civilization progresses after we petrify them because they want to live, blah blah blah. Like I know what you're saying. Like it seems AI because they're logically like
they're logically AI.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I could see it, but it's just then you add the alien aspect of like they just sat there for like however many thousands of years, right?
And you know what I wish was up in the moon? His dad. I wish it was his dad.
No, but
I wish it was that twist.
Oh,
but then
like instead of like what we got.
Instead of what we got, because that twist would have been a lot better.
But like, I think that's okay. It was one of those. Well, how would they progress in like how would civilization
like
still
age
be alive?
and civilization, yeah,
still be alive. I guess if you're saying like just he stayed back and then everyone else went down, maybe sure.
Yeah. I think that would have been like a better twist in my opinion.
I would
but we did find out that his dad did die out of old age.
No, I think it's more like I wish it was like one of those like someone had logically came to that conclusion and it was a human that came up with that. Just to be like, oh yeah, I should end humanity. I mean, I'm sure that's cliche too, but to say aliens came out of nowhere feels even more far-fetched.
And then they left.
And then the whole conflict was we need someone to keep us in check,
alive.
Like up check us, give us maintenance so we stay alive.
Yeah.
They stayed those thousands of years just to be like, oh, just kidding, we're out of here. I'm like, but aren't you gonna die? I thought that was the whole thing. Like you guys were here for. That's the logic for the last couple episodes made me like, everything up to that point I would say is still fun because it's like, oh, they're still testing space travel. That stuff was
rockets.
Still fun. It's still that was still just a fun Doctor Stone. Like, all right, we're just doing it.
No, I totally agree. And
you know what? Also, the most unbelievable thing is really quick.
What?
Everyone getting along. Not their group.
Yes.
Worldwide though.
No. Yes.
But I can see like we're all like kind of like effed, right? Like situationally, like not the whole population's here. And how would you? Because here's the other thing. I will say, how would you know if you picked the right people? Like legitimately.
No, exactly.
They had a few before. It was just like we had a few, but even like with what's his name? The buff one, Hyoga. No, not Hyoga. The bigger one.
The other one.
Yeah. Sorry, names are a lot because there's so many of them now. They picked people, but if they were just big, right? More often than not. But when you're picking scientists, or just how are you picking these people at this point?
No, I know.
And trusting that they're not going to.
And trusting that they're not going to fuck it up.
Yeah, like legitimately. I think that's the one thing with this season where I have to say like everything you have to just take with a grain of salt at this point because it was already unbelievable.
Just have to have fun with it.
Yeah, no, I was having fun with it until the last few episodes. Yes. I would say it was not that deep for me at that point. I was like, because this ain't happening. But then the aliens just made me upset. That just left.
No, truly. I was so upset. I was like, telling my husband, I was like, they just up and left. Like, they're going to die at the next planet. Wherever they're going. And that one that stayed, she's like, oh, I can breathe in here. Like, I can stay alive in this little, like thing.
I know they talked
Incubator,
about
basically.
it. Yeah. I know they talked about it, but then all of a sudden they're like, oh, if I stay in here, I'm okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she's basically their, like, AI computer.
Yes, yeah.
Like, you know, testing everything out.
Yeah, which I thought that was fine too. That part was okay.
And
sure.
You know what was crazy? The time travel drop that we got on the last episode. I was like, bruh.
My wife was upset with that, by the way.
Who are we bringing back?
You know what? The reasoning that they gave, that's when I was like, okay, it was like aliens on top of that, and then we dropped on that. I understand, like, at base, this is what me and Mark were discussing. I'm like, the only reason why I can defend that is in the sense of, if you go, they've already done space, next is time, right? And it's just the next evolution of like, oh, what bigger thing can we explore? Sure. But once they drop the reasoning of what they can do with it, that's when I got upset.
No, same.
They're like, we could save everyone. I was like,
everyone.
But then that goes back to the issue that you guys had at one point where they're like, oh, we don't want to overpopulate. We can't just do it right away.
Yeah. But
or maybe and at the one point they're like, oh, we could save everyone in preventing that thing from happening in the first place. We send that back to like Byaku. What's his dad? You know.
Yeah, his dad's.
The reasoning, right? The reasoning was.
No, it was
half-assed, right?
Awkward.
I'm not crazy. It felt like the ending was half-assed to some extent. I don't know.
I did not like the ending. I was a little disappointed with the ending of Dr. Stone.
It felt bad.
Enjoyed the ride up until... I feel like this was like a Game of Thrones ending fumble for Dr. Stone.
I was going to say, though, I don't know, other than, like, because I was saying, like, oh, I wish it was, like, AI that just happened to be, like, faulty and possibly just shooting off. But that doesn't explain where you get that technology, right? That still doesn't explain that.
No,
so I'm like,
that doesn't.
Nothing... It all starts with something that doesn't make sense, which is the whole idea, right? Like,
yeah.
So I get it, but we were going along with the ride for so long that I'm like, I never thought about like, how would they send?
Yes. Yeah.
And it makes me upset, but I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day it's fine because it's just like fantastical. It's not real. It's just it feels weird when everything's based on science.
Yes, but it was fun. It was a fun ride.
Yes. Yeah.
No. You know what's also a fun ride that I think we both were surprised over was smoking behind the supermarket with you.
Yeah. And I can't wait for more off the bat. It's just really
honestly
quick and fun. Like it was just, I think a lot of people were like, one, I'm not a smoker. And two,
same.
This is not, it's just so funny. I was like, have you seen the meme where it's like, I'm not a smoker. No one will ever change my mind. And then in the silhouette is, they just have her in the silhouette. I'm like,
yeah, oh just no. The girl, just like,
oh no.
Yes, really I feel like this was like, this was like a mini season to the real season coming out.
So this is not just like the first 6 episodes of said season.
Or maybe it is.
That's where it's confusing. Where someone's like, they dropped them early. I was like, so is this just season 1?
This is where I'm confused over. I don't know.
Because they broke up into 12. It's just really short episodes. That's all.
Yeah, and then I guess the actual episodes will start in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I should read up more on that.
Yeah, it was just it's just because it was such a weird like scenario, right? Because they're like, oh, it actually because if you look on like my annual list, for instance, it's not listed anything for this season. It's next season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Either way, it was a fun watch. Got I think a lot it's of fun. Memes out of it.
My one big thing is like I think the reason why it's so wholesome is because it's a 40-year-old dude that's not creepy.
Yeah, well, they're both adults. That's the thing.
But then if you start thinking about age gap, it starts getting weird too.
Yeah, it does.
For me, it gets weird. I'm sure it gets weird for you, knowing you. I know some people. I know I've talked to like some people that are like, oh yes, they're supporting the older dude. I was like, but at first I thought he's gonna be like 38 or something. No, like he's like 45. Yeah. I think. I forgot what the math was.
I think
It's
44,
cute though. No
45.
matter what, though, the story is adorable. I think it's great, and I do want to see more.
Yes.
I just love how
'Cause you're
dense he
in-
is. What Yamada? It's just hilarious.
You're in your rom-com era.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's the other thing. I think that's what I've got reminded is I enjoy rom-coms. I don't fully like. It has to
You
be
don't
a
hate it.
good. Yeah.
But it has to be done
Like,
well. For you
normal
to
romance,
enjoy
it has to be done well, right?
Yeah.
But rom-coms, I'm all in for. So.
I mean, the next two are pretty rom-com-y, don't you think?
Yeah. Because.
Ramparts of Ice.
Okay, it took me. This is the classic scenario where Veronica's like, "You should watch this." I'm like, "Nice." Didn't.
Didn't
Didn't
want to.
Well, actually, this one I had because the moment you're like, "Oh, the mangaka for Polar Opposites wrote this one too." I was actually already sold. I wanted to watch with my wife. My wife wasn't sold yet.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like she didn't want to. She just didn't have time. So we're like, "Okay, we'll wait." But we caught up really fast. It's really good.
You guys. Yeah, I think you guys caught up halfway through the season.
Yeah, halfway. I think we watched like the
About
first
halfway.
few episodes.
Yeah. No, I think this one was a sleeper, in my opinion.
See, Veronica wanted to record earlier, and I was like, wait, no, we still have one more episode of Ramparts. We can't do it like that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Harrison.
Hey, no, but it worked out because that episode, dude, they ended, like,
Listen,
this whole
my
thing
heart's
was just,
torn.
yeah. But it's real.
No, it is.
But it's real.
And you know what? I know they're in high school, but it didn't irk me.
No,
Like, this mangaka doesn't make me want to,
because
like,
it's real.
cringe out of
Yes.
my mind over
No.
these high schoolers.
Like, it's truly, like,
it's truly, like, a real situation. Like,
Yes,
this
because
would happen in real life.
I would, like, how, oh my god, let me get names because I don't want to disrespect this shit. No, it's just any scenario that they give, it's realistic. Like, even, like, just, the girl is a first year girl. Of course, she's feeling like, you know, hot shit. She's like, I could do
on
this.
top of the world. I could do this.
And she's like, yeah, she's like you and all that stuff. Like, she's put up that way. And I truly believe that, let me just get names up real quick. I truly believe Minato's not going to go for it, but I'm sure there's going to be some weird. What this mangaka does really well is there's always this miscommunication stuff, but it
gets resolved quickly,
but
almost.
relatively, like, not over the top, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's believable.
And I think the difference here between the polar opposites and the ice one is that there's a lot more conflict and miscommunication in Ramparts of Ice, but it's done really well.
I would say realistically.
Yeah, realistically. And it's just done where it's just like my eye does not twitch whenever they miscommunicate
because I can feel. I was like, I know why she or he could feel that way. Like Yota, I'm like, dude, I feel that guy. I get it. But then, Koyuki, I could see like why she feels like, oh, because that's the other thing. It's like you have to understand the psyche of all this stuff, right? So it's just they built that up backstory very fast, and I'm like, oh, now we're getting it. Now we get like why they act a certain way.
Yeah.
And he becomes like the new girl, right? She's like, oh, like it's the classic conflict, but then it's like, oh, coming from maybe it's just we're older, right? From an older perspective, I'm like, oh yeah, high school, they're not thinking about like what someone goes through to that extent is very apparent. And I think that's where it's like real, right? Like, or how some high schoolers don't think about it. Because the whole thing with like, they painted up the Igarashi guy as like a bad guy. Just to realize
for so long. And
for so long. Just to realize he's not. Oh my god.
And they're both not. They're
both not.
In the situation. Yeah.
But the action is bad.
Yes, the action is bad. The bullying, the action for that towards
all the
her
actions
was
are
really
bad.
bad.
So
yeah.
No, I enjoyed it.
How do you
so
feel
much.
about Yota? That boy's going through it. Homie's going through it.
It was
real
building
bad.
up. It was just building up. And I knew it was going to happen. But Miki's like reaction is honestly like also valid. It's like there's that wonder of like, oh, what if I reciprocate? Will I reach the same point? But that's just the classic like issue we see everywhere else. So it's a real like reaction. It's like I don't know. It's just good. It's all good.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I like this
I'm
mangaka
excited.
a lot.
I'm excited for season 2. And you know what's really funny? It's that I think she did this on purpose because Polar Opposites started, and then as soon as that ended, this one started, and as soon as this ends, the Polar and Opposite one ends, season 2 of Ramparts of Ice starts again in October.
Yep.
So we're just getting
going back and forth.
Back-to-back romance of this mangaka.
Yeah. And it's funny because the other one is also just more rom-com-y in Polar Opposites, but it does address like feelings.
A lot of
sense,
feelings and miscommunication.
A lot of miscommunication, but like to me it's just maybe it's just modern, I can't tell, but I think they cut the fluff. They cut the full This is where I have my issues with shoujos, where it's just there's some scenarios that are either too dragged out. And this is also an issue with American like stuff too.
Rom-coms, yes.
Just in general, like it's a lot of modern or old shows where like, oh, we had to create tension, and it's like, where did this tension come from? What?
Yeah. Or it's just like, oh, they don't like me, so I'm gonna like someone else. But then 2-3 episodes later, they're like, oh,
wait, you
we
like
actually
me?
like each other. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Let me just drop this third person right now. But oh my gosh, just to end it all, the chibi forms. I love
They're still good.
it.
They're just as good.
Love it.
So fun. Gifts are fun.
We use it. We overuse some. But it's great. Perfection.
I was gonna say, I know we have a lot still. Did you want to just cut the break?
I was gonna do this next one.
Oh,
cut to break.
I looked at the wrong one.
Yeah.
My bad, host.
Wow. But Harrison, you actually suggested this anime, which shocked me.
Yeah.
I gasped.
Yeah.
I gasped at I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class.
See, I hated the title off the bat. I knew it was a light novel off the bat. But I kept seeing clips of like the first a couple episodes. I was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I proceeded to binge that mother. Binge that whole thing.
Harrison's like a silent binger, because in our conversations, he'll be like, oh, by the way, I did watch this. Oh, by the way, this is really good.
You're like, what?
So when he brought this up, he was like, yeah, watch like 6 to 7 episodes of this anime. I think you should try it out. Yeah. And then I was like, Harrison, are you recommending something to me right now?
Yes. Yes.
His one and only for the season, by the way.
Yeah, I know, for real though.
No, I thought it was really cute. I hate the title.
Yes, because how do I refer to this, right? Because it feels weird, and I haven't looked into the Japanese name at all. But no, it was good. I think I saw Giga do a video, or he was just doing a video on romance in general, where everything feels very vanilla. This one feels very vanilla, like just
vanilla,
like, done.
Wholesome.
My only worry is, well, one, I do have some gripes in that this one. We were talking about realism. This one's not realistic in some parts. Because how can you tell me that the parents are okay with them staying over? I'm like, that's BS.
I know,
I do not believe that for 1 second.
Same. No, I thought it was just like a really cute, wholesome season.
Yeah. They do touch on like deep stuff of like friends backstabbing each other, divorce outlook. It's outlook on love, and I'm like, dude, that's that's where I'm like, okay, that's where I respected this one actually.
Yeah.
The one thing I was just like, there's two things, and maybe it's just because we're Asian, maybe it's just because like we're old. I was like, one, their door's not supposed to be closed.
Yeah, no.
And then you're staying over.
And you're staying over.
And then girl, you fell asleep, and then he fell asleep. I'm like, dude, I would be sweating bullets. I'd be like, wake up.
Go home.
If my mom walks in, I'm dead.
Someone's dying and it's me.
Someone's absolutely dying and it's me.
No, but you know, the rom-coms are rom-comming this season.
Yes.
And Harrison, I'm going to put on record, I appreciate you recommending.
I got you.
The real one.
I got you.
But also, we're going to take a quick break to talk about our sponsor. This episode is sponsored by Olipop, the soda your gut will thank you for. Yes, I'm talking to you. All of you. All right. Have you ever missed that classic soda pop feeling? You know, the fizz, the flavor, but without the sugar crash. And the guilt trip. Yeah, me too. You too. Harrison too. All of us. That's why I'm introducing to you Olipop, the soda that's bursting with flavor and good for you too. I actually have my favorite one here, strawberry vanilla. But the other weird one that I enjoyed was banana cream. I know, it's weird, super weird, but this is my favorite. Number 1, because it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, plus it has 9 grams of prebiotic fiber. And you know what you need with fiber? To use the restroom. Hee. But yeah, that means that you're going to have a happy and healthy gut with every sip. And it looks like that they took everything we loved about classic soda and upgraded to a modern, healthy conscience person. Like you, like me, like Harrison. My co-partner. My co-host. That's not here right now. So ditch the compromise and experience the soda revolution for yourself. Don't forget to use our promo code NOVO15 NGOVO15 to get 15% off your first order on drinkolipop.com. And we're back. Okay. I think we might just going to popcorn this around.
Because they're still ongoing. So I see what you did.
Yeah. But that time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 4. Are you caught up? You're caught up, right?
Yeah. Finished.
As of recording, there should be an episode dropping today.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah. But we're all caught up. This is still going through the summer.
Oh, it is.
You know what I read somewhere that I didn't post in any of our group chats? That this season is going on for 5 cores. Season 4. And multiple sources have said this. So that's why on my anime list, it's a question mark at for the list of episodes.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, like, if you notice that,
I did notice that. Oh. Yeah.
And I know our gripe in season 3 was that they were in a lot of rooms sitting down.
They were not in a lot of rooms.
They were not in a lot of rooms sitting down.
They were, in fact, not.
They were, in fact, fighting.
Initially, there's a one point where they do it, but I've learned out that they have to when they have to talk. It's the board meeting, essentially.
It's the planning. They're planning.
Yeah, so I get it.
No, but I think I've been enjoying this.
I'm enjoying it too. The overall, it was fun. Mm-hmm. The twist is very interesting. Like, if now that you mentioned the amount of cores, it makes sense with how much we're seeing.
Right.
Because they baited us with the whole, like, the young girl.
Maribel,
making us think she's big bad. She's bad for this season, but not really.
But not the big bad.
Yeah.
Which I think I knew that guy was going to be the big bad because throughout the first 3 seasons, he's kind of been
just there. Yeah.
Not doing much.
But still
yet.
doing stuff talking with bad people still, right?
Yeah. And I don't know. I'm excited for more. I'm just scared for the 5 cores that I keep seeing.
No, because it makes sense because they keep adding to the same season, actually.
Yeah.
I
know.
I think this is just a very solid isekai shonen to watch because it's just if you start nitpicking, you start noticing everyone else though they're just building out their town.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, that's the slice of life part. That's what I also enjoy.
That's the fun part.
That's the fun part because then everything around it is kind of not super crazy. It's nothing deep, but it's still crazy to see it unfold. Because let's be real, where has Diablo been this whole time?
Exactly. Where has
Diablo.
he gone? Diablo gone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will say I enjoyed this more than the last part or last season because the
Uh-huh.
last season was mainly focused on the whole Coliseum. I enjoyed the
Building it
Coliseum
out, yeah.
for what it was, but it felt like it was majority of the season until
Yeah.
like, yeah.
No, I totally agree. I'm excited to see more of like the political government stuff that they have to go through now,
Yes.
since they've been added into like
The
was it
world
the
or
Western government
the Western
or
government.
whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm also, I don't want to overthink it, but I feel like he just absorbs everything and just kind of sits in his stomach.
I will say that's the one thing where this is
I'm
just
not
the
enjoying
isekai.
that.
This is
Yeah.
This is the isekai part. They've set this up for slime for so long. It does sometimes feel like that if I'm gonna, I said we can't nitpick too much, but if we're gonna nitpick, dang it, I set myself up. Oh, dang it. That was one thing I noticed. Oh shoot, I did write that. Not right. Mentally took note. But yeah, any scenario that is too much, it's like I'm just gonna eat it, which is how he does.
Yep.
That's the thing though. He's done that from the beginning. It's just always been like I'm gonna eat it, but he hasn't done it in so long. I think that's what it is. So
yeah.
and he's also a demon lord at this point. So when I start thinking about him, all right, sure, we've already
He
been
does
set up
whatever.
to this point. He does whatever. This is the whole thing. I guess the isekai part. It's just. When we say someone's too overpowered in other isekais and we get really irked, well, here I think it's just done very funnily and just fine.
Yeah.
I'm more
Doesn't
willing to
bother me
take
as
this
much.
than like other stuff.
No, I agree.
Yeah, but I can't wait for next season, or I guess I can't wait for the next.
Or it keeps going.
Keeps going, sure.
It's just gonna
Well,
keep
because
going.
there's not. That's fine with me. It's just more like I don't know how much left we got. I guess that's the bigger question.
I know. I don't know what's left.
Yeah.
So when they stretch it out for 5 parts,
So are we saying 5? Do you know if they said 5 more, or you mean 5? This is going to be 5 total.
I think like 5 total.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm like.
So it might just run through the end of the year or through early next year.
Yeah, because I agree. I don't know a good stopping point for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see like overall, I think it's just one of those like I will have it on. I enjoy watching it, but if it starts dragging again, then I'll be worried because it is just one of those like I have fun more often than not just because I take it with a grain of salt. But I can see if you take it seriously, I would be mixed, honestly.
Yeah.
But
no, truly.
But it's fun.
It is. And our next one, which I think is up there for us, but Demons of the Shadow Realm.
I
caught up.
Yep.
We're back in it. Part 2 of the season is going to still go into the summer.
Yep.
I know we both love Left.
No, what? Yes. What I really love and miss is like the art style for this mangaka for Full Metal.
Full Metal, yeah.
General. Just in general.
It's been good.
The reactions are there. Just all that's just there. It's just so good. Ugh.
And so it's pretty different too. I like the power system.
Because if you notice, it's always 2 demons.
Yes.
And I love that. Just that.
It's like
it's consistency.
a duo.
Yeah. Have you noticed the titles are also just 2 things?
Yes.
It's so cool.
It is really cool.
I'm like, that's cool. Oh, it's just such a good. I think it's just a really fun I'm assuming shonen at this point. It's just fun shonen action. We get some funny tropes again. It's just one of those like Asa's like the she loves her brother type thing, and it's just really funny. Yours like serious, but still gets like I think it's the Full Metal Alchemist like humor where some things are happening right. He's like they'll make these like dumbfounded faces that are just amazing. They're like, what's happening? And it's just the old school thing that we were used to. If you watch Full Metal, and you're like, oh yeah, this mangaka just pulled did not pull any punches with like their style.
And the fighting's been really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, all the fight scenes have been so great.
And then the voice actors are stacked in this
it is
series.
Stacked.
It's just stacked. They got a lot of good people.
Did you have any favorite parts or like demons? outside of left.
I
obviously.
did enjoy the whole fight at the mansion, the Kagomori mansion.
Ooh,
I enjoyed that whole thing. What I do enjoy is like how they show like Kagemoris are like technically they come off as good at times. They don't fully hate. They like support demons and all that stuff, but they still have their bad moments where they're like, "Oh, we're gonna hire all these people. We're gonna help them out. They're fodder." Like it's like the instant flip of like it's just the morality's like not fully there, but it's half there. So
it's like partially there. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that whole sequence was really interesting just to showcase how they are, but then still make me question everything in this. Like, who are there actually good people? Because they have a lot of factions going on and all that jazz, and then demons are a certain way at times. I don't know. Yeah, right. So.
And we still have a question around like the parents. Like, where are they?
Yeah.
Where are they really?
Yeah.
And then like how they break their seals for the twins. It's just there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered. And I'm really excited for more.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like even like the Kagemoris, right? And I keep going back to them because it's like, I want more.
The brothers are funny.
The brothers are funny,
so
but
funny.
also such baits.
Yes.
You keep initially like Jin's a bad guy. Oh wait, no, I guess he's not. Oh wait, the middle one looks like a bad guy. Oh maybe, but maybe not. The older one kind of possibly looked like a bad guy, but did not. Maybe. No, I don't know. Yeah. See, they're. I don't know.
We're like maybe not.
There's a lot of maybe nots in this, and I'm like, oh, that's the fun part for me. I guess it's just like I don't know what to expect. The guessing's there. So.
No, I think I thoroughly. Remember those long legs and arms?
Yes.
People? That was my favorite fight.
That was your favorite fight? Okay.
Yeah. It was creepy, but it was
creepy.
It showcased like a lot of things, I think, for me.
It did. No, it did. It did. No, I just enjoyed this whole like the world. I think I enjoyed this world a whole lot, and it was one of those. It's been a while. I didn't watch anything from the other stuff that the mangaka made. Those stuff that you've recommended.
Yeah,
The eye roll.
I knew.
Like bombastic. Was it like Moonlight? Was that what's Moon something, right? There's another one.
Moonrise.
Moonrise. There we go. See, I know that was one. I think there was another one too, but maybe not. So this is like my first thing back from there.
You're like first intro back into. Yeah.
So and even just the art style, like even just looking at some of the people, you're like, oh wow, yeah.
It brings you back, doesn't it?
It's like this like the new guy they just introduced looks like he was Greed, right?
Yep.
Straight up like, or specifically Greed when he took over. I forgot what it was. Again, it's been decades.
Been years, right?
It's been a decade plus. But
I
just love everyone. I just love all these characters. I love the world. Action, great. That's why I'm like, this may have been my top one between the two, but it's Witch Hat and this are my top two for sure.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Marriage Toxin. It looks like you've only watched one episode.
But did I? Am I about to like?
What are you about to say though, Harrison? Did you catch up?
I did not catch up.
Okay. Perfect.
But I think I saw something that made me like maybe want to catch up. I think that's what it was.
I think so. Don't take it too seriously.
I'm not.
That's all I'm going to say.
I'm not.
And I think it was one of those like.
It's all a trap.
Yes, but it was a good action. There's a lot of fights, but also a lot of like comedic scenes that I think you might enjoy.
Yeah.
It was a good one. Your brother thoroughly enjoys.
I had a feeling. Well. Yeah. I'm not surprised. But
yeah, season 2 is announced.
Overall, though, like, can you be more vague and like expound? Sell me.
So I think what you would enjoy is like the different groups.
Oh, okay.
So I know you watched episode 1. So the main guy, so the main guy is like poison.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So there are different ones. Like there's a bug one. It kind of goes out there. There's like a beast.
Okay.
Like group, and so basically, the title is Marriage Toxin. He's looking for a wife.
Yes, he is.
So he hires like an advisor who, by the way, is not a girl. I think put a man through this job. And they basically go on an adventure to find him a wife.
Okay.
So it's basically like mini arcs of like 2 to 3 episodes where he gets hired via like a woman, basically.
Yeah.
He does the job. They basically fall in love with him. And he's like, oh, but I still need to find a wife.
Okay. All right. I get where
So
it's going.
the part where I'm just like, don't take it too seriously.
I
is
see
the,
where
like,
this is going. No.
finding part.
He,
yeah.
Already from the first episode, I get the idea of how he is as a character, right?
Yes.
Like he's very dense. He's very like.
He doesn't know how to go about it.
Because we're not trying to keep it spoiler free for the viewer. She's just trying to help me out.
Yeah.
But I get like he's super.
For you.
I know he's super dense and like just very like low key himbo.
Yeah, big himbo.
Okay.
Big himbo.
Okay, big himbo. But
he's good at his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, does this become like? Are there like? Is it like a girl per episode, or is it like a girl per scenario? Almost.
A girl per like scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not too fast. Okay.
Yeah. And some do come back to kind of like wrap stuff up. Yeah. But I think you'd enjoy the fighting scenes a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
what if I'm in my like romance era and it's just I care about that part more? Answer that question.
That's also perfect for this.
Oh wow, look, see? Easy.
Easy.
Are you excited for the next? Is it already coming out or is it continuing? I forget. It's not continuing.
Right? So season 2 was announced.
Yeah.
But no date yet.
Okay.
So I'm thinking probably sometime next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am excited.
Okay.
I do love a good assassin spy situation, which just so happens to go into killblue because that's also another assassin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I don't.
Let me just give you the premise.
Yeah.
Okay, so it kind of flows with like Sakamoto Days, but not at the same time. If you think about it.
Okay.
So basically, the main character got bit by a bug and reverts back to a 13-year-old boy.
Okay.
Where he has to protect the granddaughter or daughter of the guy that he's working for. So he basically goes back to middle school and protects her. And it's very episodic. It's not weird. He does not like any of the teenagers there, any of the middle schoolers there.
I was literally about to ask that.
He doesn't. And he has said that multiple times because he does have a family. So in his mind, he understands where his like daughter is at, you know.
Good.
So it was good.
I see. I see. I misread the situation.
Oh yes, you did.
Okay.
Did you misread this? Oh no.
I skimmed so hard. I skimmed really hard on this one. I see. It wasn't like off-putting. I think I was just like, oh, I just assumed. Actually, it was more like I think I assumed.
You'd like
based
assumed,
on like
yeah.
the first line.
Yeah. No, don't. No
yes.
romance.
Yes. Okay.
No romance.
Okay.
Just action assassin.
It's like
comedy.
comedic, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My bad, Veronica.
Yeah. I would
Question
never, Harrison.
I didn't question. I just didn't like look deep enough. That's my bad. Actually,
no, it's fine, and you haven't watched it yet, so it's now your turn to clean up the backlog.
Yep.
But also, you need to clean up your backlog for Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-Kun. Season 4 is out.
Can we say I actually just straight up forgot?
Did you watch season 3?
Yeah, I caught up with you.
You caught up, right?
It was my brother that wasn't caught up.
Right.
I caught up, and it weirded me out because you guys kept telling me to watch it.
I think he's almost caught up.
But then that didn't. But it's been how many years now? It's been years now, right? Am I crazy?
I think it has been years.
Or at least a year?
I think it's been maybe 2 years.
See, that's where I was like, I just forgot straight up.
Let me look.
So much. Let me see, because it's just one of those like I enjoyed it. I just straight up forgot to keep up.
Season 3 started in 2022, October 2022, and ended March 2023.
3 years.
So it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's where I was just like, I just forgot. And I know we announced it. I know you mentioned it and everything. I just straight up forgot. But
I think it's been cute.
Yeah, it's been cute.
I'm 4 episodes behind.
Okay. But it's been like the typical like demon school vibe, right?
Yeah.
Because where we're at now, like it was this.
Where I stopped was where it got interesting. I did the Veronica move and I just paused.
Yeah. You did?
Harrison's like, don't.
You do this so much, dude.
Don't do it.
You do this so much.
No, I do. But then, it's a good binging moment, okay? So I have to binge it today.
Sure. No.
Yeah.
But the season 3 was like an exam type thing, right? Am I crazy?
It was like exam and like tournament style.
Did that get resolved? See, I just need to look at it.
That did get resolved.
Right.
And so season 4 is kind of like a fresh scenario.
Is it new year or is it just new scenario?
It's a new year and a new scenario.
I was gonna say, did we already have the new year? See, this is where it's been a while.
Yeah, I think so. I think we did, but it's been 3 years.
So
yeah,
I need to just look at it into it. But I think that was my. Oh, you know what? That was my one thing. I wanted to look into the synopsis for the older stuff, so I had an idea what to expect for. Because it's been so long. Because it's just been so long.
Maybe you should search on YouTube for some.
Yeah. I was just gonna look
recaps.
For YouTube recap. But overall, you enjoyed it, right?
No, yeah. I've been enjoying it. I'm gonna catch up and see where
any gripes,
the interesting parts.
Any gripes, or just like one of the? Oh yeah, you didn't fully finish, I guess. So it's like.
I think it's one of those animes where you just need to not take it so seriously and just kind of go with the flow. It's just so fun.
I mean, it was mainly just a comedy. I mainly enjoyed it because it was just a comedy, right? At the end of the day.
It's comedy. It's a lot of like school slice of life stuff.
Yeah.
And they do continue that in 4.
Yeah.
So that's what I appreciate.
Nothing's changed, but I always like that change of pace.
Yeah. The grandpa's still, a little kooky, a little crazy.
My boy.
My boy. But yeah, that's like the list.
Yeah. You have a backlog kind of?
I have a backlog. So, Doro, I don't think you've seen this. Dorohedoro?
I've seen of it.
You've seen of it. So, season 1 aired in 2020. Yeah. And so, I'm hesitant about season 2 because I'm like, I don't remember too much. So, I either need to rewatch season 1 and then just watch season 2 or just have a recap on YouTube and then start season 2. That's why it's on the backlog. But also, season 3 is announced. So, Mappa Studio is busy yet again.
What's new?
Yet again, they are busy.
And then, you know what else is on your backlog? ReZero. You gotta get through that.
Yeah, ReZero.
You know what's on mine? Assassination Classroom. This is an easy way to just announce like these things existed in the season. I just have not caught up.
You just have not caught up. Yeah.
Like I haven't even started Assassination Classroom, and I want to. I do want to.
Same.
But I've heard it's like ups and downs, but it's also it's ongoing, right? So it's just one of those things. And then ReZero is just peak, is from what I heard. And
no, not peak enough if we're not watching it.
Hey, I started it. I did say I started it.
You did? You did? Okay.
Years ago.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I had to start from the beginning. I don't remember much. It's been so long.
Same.
I get the
So
same
here's
story.
the thing. Do we watch the 1 hour episode or do we just watch
I was going to.
the 20-minute?
I was going to watch
What's the deal?
I was going to watch the director's cut, honestly.
Okay, the director's cut.
Which is the hour long, I think, is the one that
the hour long ones, right? Because it cuts
super
the filler.
Cut. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Maybe I should start. Shit. But Harrison, do you have anything else? Anything else on your backlog?
No. We did a full season review, Veronica. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You waited out. You didn't want to do a whole each recording of each thing.
Didn't want to do one. But thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on all of our socials at Novo Convo and GOVO Convo. If you're on YouTube, comment down below your thoughts, comments for the season. What's on your backlog, actually? Like this video, smash that subscribe button, And we'll see you in a few weeks, I think. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.